So if you've been wondering on how you can take advantage and trade the RBA interest rate decision when it causes impact on the markets, this video is definitely for you. I'm going to guide you through exactly on a strategy that you can use in order to take advantage of that. I want to walk you through step by step. So either if you're a beginner to scalping or news trading, definitely this video is for you. Watch till the end. Okay, so we're talking about the RBA interest rate decision, and I'm about to walk you through the strategy. Few things that we need to go through before getting into the actual strategy, especially for the type of viewers that are going to come in to watch this video. First of all, I get my news on a website. They also have an app called investing.com. By the way, this is not any promotion. I genuinely just used the app for years in terms of trading news since I ever started. So it's the last 8 years of trading. So I found them very simple. I'm just going to take you through quickly here. So if you search investing.com, you click on the link over there. Already probably on my side it will show that I've already set up a profile. You can go all the way here where it says economic calendar. So I just click economic calendar and it will take me straight to how I filtered my news. So of course I'm doing this video, I just filtered it to show me Australian news. So but if you go all the way to filters over here, it has all of the countries in order for you to see exactly which news you want to put on. So today I just put on Australia, and of course I want to trade high impact news, not too high impact news. Then you can just say apply and it will display whatever you want. So the settings, I love them so much. And of course, if you want to see holidays, earnings, dividends, splits, everything there, they also show you. So that's why I kind of use this. So anyone who's going to be asking in the comment section, investing.com is what I use to see that. And of course, when you click through the link, for example, they will show you where the report will be coming from. So they take it from a very reliable source like Reserve Bank of Australia. That's where the news is coming from. So over here they did actually release it at their local time there, and they actually choose if you click on it, I don't want to click on it now because it's a new topic. If I do click that, where we are actually talking about predicting fundamentals in the long run. So when we talk about news trading, we're talking about the short-term impact of the economic indicator, but we're talking about fundamentals. We're talking about predicting what the economic indicator will do in the long run for the market. So I don't want to click that. Now let's go straight into why you guys are watching this. I'm going to go all the way to this presentation right now, and we're going to get in straight for the business. Okay, so as you can see, we're talking about Australian. So I just want to quickly just define it for you, and then we can get into the juicy part of why you're watching this. So if we're talking about the Reserve Bank of Australia, basically this interest rate event or decision is basically where they decide to watch interest rate closely, as short-term interest rate are primarily the factor of currency valuation. So it simply can't really decide if the currency is either strong or weak based on the decision that comes out of this Reserve Bank interest rate decision. Okay, so that's why it's a big deal for a lot of traders. They watch this whether fundamentally or just the short-term impact. And when we're speaking about short-term impact, we're talking about like news trading with 1 minute, 5 minutes. That's what we're talking about within this video. Now let's go straight into the strategy. I don't want to waste any further time for you, right, when it comes to the strategy. Let alone, guys, I need to give you a disclaimer. Trading news, it is not a ticket to gambling. So I'm not giving you to say go ahead and go full margin. After watching this video, you do have a responsibility for yourself to go back test this, forward test it before you apply it on a demo. Use proper risk management. In fact, less than 1% whenever you're trading news. This is not gambling, guys. This is just another sector of scalping. Okay, so let's get into the juicy part of the strategy. So the first thing that I want you to know is that the RBA is an event that follows the market structure. And what I mean by that is that if the structure of the market, and I'll give you the time frame shortly, if the structure of the market is just bullish when the news comes in, and in terms of that impact that it causes, it will be bullish, and vice versa. If it's bearish, the market as well will impact this news to be also bearish. I'm not sure if you understand that, but just by this example here, the highlighted part of this picture that you see on your screen, it was of course the AUDUSD, and this is the 5 minutes time frame. I'll also put it in editing there. The 5 minutes time frame is what I use to spot my trend and my bias in terms of this whole strategy. So the key of this strategy, number one, is to spot the trend. So we can see on the previous day the trend was quite bullish, or in fact few hours before the event moved, the event was quite bullish. Now the ingredient, or the main ingredient, is that you want the market to give you a pullback. So the market has to give you a pullback and exhaustion. Then when the market comes in, it came in bullish in terms of the impact over there. And we can also go to another example. I just want to show you again. The first key again is that the market needs to be a few hours there, needs to be quite bearish in order to be selling this market according to the economic the impact of this RBA interest rate decision. Now again, the two main ingredient over here is that you need a pullback in order to have the market sell. And of course we can also see it on the next a picture that I have for you here. We can clearly see that the market a few hours before, the market was actually just selling, and therefore just a few minutes before the market actually reacted to the RBA interest rate decision on AUDUSD, it was pulling back. So it's simply a very simple event that you just gotta understand and navigate. Why do I teach you simple strategies? It's because the power of creating strategies is spotting the consistency of what the market does. Right? If you're able to do that, then you can take advantage of that pattern because it repeats itself continuously. Of course, you gotta backtest this to see the real accuracy of this, but I'm just giving you within this video of something that will open up your eyes in order for you to take advantage of this event. So we can also clearly see on the next one again, this theory as well comes into play. The market was bearish. When the market came in again, we can see it pulled back just few minutes before the news sold off, and the market just sold beautifully over there. So that is a very powerful one when it comes to trading news. Okay, just to a bit go into the wrapping up, which is very important what I'm about to say. There are three types of news impacts that you're gonna get. We have a trend following, which is kind of news like this where they're not so difficult to trade. You just need to know where the trend is. Then we have pullback news. So the pullback news oppose the trend, whereby you see traders saying take off your trades during news because you don't know what news direction it will go. On our end, we do know, because it can be a pullback news that breaks structure to take liquidity in order to validate the whole structure or the whole order flow of the market. Then we have what we call a whipsaw. So a whipsaw, you don't want to find yourself trading within a whipsaw. A whipsaw, it's a news event market, or rather impact, that is caused when it goes up and down. So you don't want to find yourself, or if you rather find yourself trading that, you want to be very quick in closing your trade when you realize that the market is turning around swiftly in the opposite direction of your trade. Okay, so that is all that I need to teach you when it comes to this. As I said, family, this is not a ticket to gambling. Again, I have a lot of people who have been requesting videos like this. I'm gonna cover other events. I want you in the comment section, please suggest other events that you are interested in getting a strategy over here that I can post for you and teach you how to walk about it. Also, once you have traded this event, do comment down below on how it went for you. Remember, no full margin or over lot size trading. It's just simply you applying the market as if like you're trading scalping, right? So thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe and also check out the videos that I have for you right here. God bless.